everybody. This is Melissa Swader. We're inside the studio today with Real Talk, Real Business, Real People, and I am so elated to be back in the studio. It has been several months because, being in Arizona, we had such a horrible pandemic here, and it's been all the businesses are closing. People have to wear their masks, and we're finally getting back. Kids are going back to school. Businesses are opening again, and it feels really good to get back in the studio. So I have an all-star lineup coming in over the next few weeks, and I cannot wait to share all their stories. Now, you guys know that I'm pretty open. I mean, hence the reason why my show is called Real Talk, right? So I really wanted to bring in, Valley thought leaders and, athletes and businesswomen and businessmen who are, thriving, even today, still thriving in their industry. We all had to kind of change some stuff around. The problem that we kind of faced over the last several months was the ability to adapt. There were some people that just were not, they were just not prepared for something like this. And, it comes down to, how you rise from certain things that you just are so unpredictable. And you can never really foresee, tomorrow, let alone this global pandemic that would literally shut down entirely, businesses all across the world. I mean, this is all over the world. And, Arizona got hit pretty hard. And the features, the guest speakers that I'm going to have come in, over the next few weeks are really exciting because we get to talk to them about, what they did, to make the adjustments, were they prepared, what lies for them in terms of the present time, what would be, what are they going to be working on in the future? Have they incorporated new systems or new policies and procedures in place, to prepare something if this ever happened again? So I know that there's so many small businesses that were affected, and, I'm just so happy to see, them getting back in the groove of things. And I know it kind of takes a lot as a small business owner, it takes a lot to, really, not only invest in your business, but then all of a sudden something happens and, you go through this emotional roller coaster and trying to keep your business surviving. So, a lot of people turn to online shopping. A lot of people, whatever, if they had a retail store, they stepped into, digital marketplaces, it's created shops on their social media pages. Well, heck, I think they even probably started their own social media pages just because they didn't have anything set up. So, it was a new learning experience, I think, for everybody. And it just goes to show that, you always have to be prepared for things that you just, you can't, you don't even know what you're preparing for, right? Because you don't really know the things that are going to happen. But it's just really important for small business owners, especially now, ending, a crazy, 2020 year, moving into 2021, and making sure that everybody is set up to rock and roll and thrive and do the things that they never did before. And now they're going to really, focus on that. And, it really became a different mindset for a lot of people who had to shift gears and really test themselves, really push themselves to do better as a small business owner. And, there's a lot of things that may have been delegated before, and, a lot of that responsibility fell back into their laps, after such the transition of everything. And, it's just really great to see, Arizona opening back up again, slowly. So, over the next few weeks, I'm really excited. I just wanted to come on and just give you guys a little heads up on what's going on with Real Talk, Real Business, Real People. And as always keeping it real here. Keep it real out there, everybody. And let's get ready, because these podcast shows are going to be be amazing. Make sure you guys subscribe. The link is right here in the above comment below, or down here depending on where I'm posting it on there. But make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you guys can never miss an episode. And it doesn't mean that you have to watch it. It just means that you guys know it's there, because you guys will get notified. And if you're not listening or watching YouTube, you can definitely check it out on SoundCloud, because it's there as well, and Spotify. You can check out my podcast. You know, turn it on in the car, just listen to what we have to say. You might like the guest that's going to be in the studio, and we're just going to rock and roll from here on point, you know, through 2020 and moving into 2021. Have some big announcements, and I honestly cannot wait to share with you. This is Melissa Swader, and I will catch you next time, everybody. Thanks for watching.